switch to combat base. This is what it looks like. All right, are we ready to learn this one? Okay, now this hip switch is a little different because we're not posting our hands on the mat. Although you can do that, but for this purpose, we're gonna have our hands right here. That means we have to really, really use our core muscles and we have to use our leg muscles. So we're using our whole body. If you're still having a hard time doing it, then you can go ahead and try using your hands, but try doing it without it first, okay? So you're gonna pick a side to sit on, okay? So I have one leg bent, sitting on that hip, the other knee is up, and I'm protecting my face, okay? Now if I wanna come up without any help, all I'm gonna do is I have to lean forward, okay? If I'm leaning back, I can't come up, so I have to lean forward, and as I lean forward, look how I bend onto that knee, and I come all the way up. For extra movement, I'm gonna extend my hip at the top, but if you're doing this in actual jiu-jitsu fight, stay very, very low, just like this, okay? So I'm ready to fight. But for the warm-up and for the drill, get full extension. That way you get used to using those muscles, okay? Now from here, I wanna sit back down, okay? So all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna collapse my hips so I can sit my butt back down to the mat, and look how I'm leaning to one side. Then I'm gonna do my hip switch to sit onto the other side. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna lean forward, and then I come up and extend my hip, okay? And I'm gonna go back down. I'm gonna bend my hips so I can sit my butt down and go to the other side. Look how I kept my hands in front of my face the entire time, so it's always protected. Now, if I really need to put my hand on the mat because I'm having a hard time, I can put my hand on the mat and do the same thing. Now, once I'm up, I protect my face. When I'm gonna go back down, look, I bend my hip, I post my hand, and I sit. I can post my hand on the mat, right, on the other side, with my hip switch, and I use that to help myself lean forward, come up, but both hands come up to my face, okay? When I'm ready to go back down, I bend at my hip, I post my hand, I sit back down, and I go to the other side. Try both ways. If coming up with your hand on the mat is too easy, try it without hands. Or if trying it without hands is too hard, try it with your hands on the mat. Okay?